Now I know what I gotta do. I gotta figure out some way to polarize our lens. Son, so what I'm thinking about doing is taking this, taking my sunglasses and tying it up there. Is it tying it to the body of the camera when we're using the camera? So what's life like on the road?
Most days it's 10 hours of straight driving, border, and you fight, and fighting your way through traffic.
What's some of the things that you would encounter?
Road construction, traffic jams. That's why if you want to be a truck driver in a long haul, when you do it at night, you don't do it during the day. Because otherwise you'll be sitting time you're going to be driving. And you don't want to waste your hours. And them hours are very precious out here.
How many hours a day do you get to drive? If you're lucky.
No traffic, I can drive about 10. But if there is traffic, I say probably about around 8 or 9 hours. That's it.
So basically most of your hours are taken up by traffic.
Yeah, pretty much. And way stations.
What's the biggest pet peeve of yours out on the road?
People that think AT-wheelers can stop on a dime when they really can't.
So pretty much people that cut off 18-wheelers.
Yeah, because we can't stop on a dime. We're rolling. We got 40,000 pounds in there. We got a total weight part about 70-some thousand pounds. That's pushing against you. You're trying to get stopped because some person wanted to cut across us because they were about to miss their exit or something.
Now, what's some good features to have in your truck for, say, in case you're involved in an accident?
Cameras in your truck, that way, you know, they can't say, oh, well, it was his fault.
Would you have sensors?
Yeah. Right now, there's sensors on my truck that actually, if I wasn't to hit my brake and I wasn't paying attention, it would actually hit my brake for me and slow me down to keep pace with the truck or car in front of me, whichever one there is.
Now, say that truck was to slam on its brakes in front of us. Would your brake assist help you?
Yeah. It would slam on my brakes.
Now, could that damage the brakes?
No. That's a safety feature. All trucks now, modern trucks now have. They can tell you how fast somebody's going. They can adjust their speed with the person in front of you. They'll hit your brakes for you. Not paying attention.
Now, what's some of the hazards with becoming a truck driver?
Let's see here. People in general. I mean, because you don't know what kind of person's on the road. I mean, most of them, within the first 5 or 10 minutes of travel a day, they're in an accident because, hey, I left my house too late because I decided to leave my house late and wanted to get to work. Fine, it's me. We can't do that. And of course, you got people like this right here getting their brakes coming on the interstate, slowing you down too.
Now, say by chance that you were to, I don't know, accidentally run into the back of a person, who would be at fault?
I would.
And why is that?
Because on any accident, they're going to try to name the 18-wheeler at fault because I hold a Class A CDL license, which means I'm a professional driver. So I'm held to a higher standard than these guys right here driving regular cars on the road.
Now, what would you say would be the safest tip you could give somebody?
If you're driving a truck down the road or a car, always pay attention.
Now, what would happen in, say, okay, so I was in the truck with you yesterday, you know, filming a little bit. Now, say, what would have happened if, you know, that Penske driver would have stopped when he slammed into your mirror?
I would take down your information and report it to the company any way the company can work that driver being reckless. I had to get the cops involved. More than likely because get a police report on him because he was driving recklessly.
Yeah. So, okay, now, what's the best mile marker to read? The green ones on the road or the blue ones?
Any of them, really, because they're all reflective. You know, but most of what you want to do is, most of your truck companies nowadays, they have GPS. So what you want to do is you want to take GPS, what you see on here, and apply it to the road. But never take your eyes off the road, no